Yo, yo. All right, I think we're good. What's up? I think Trick is here. Hey, Trick, how are you doing? Wait, I have to change the title, I think. Let me see. Watch. Bayern, Dortmund. I'm all right, that should be fine. And then I have to find the game again. I don't know if I can find it. So basically, like the middle chat boys, the Stuttgart guys kind of like did a good start here. Unfortunately, I have the wrong captain. I don't know if I can compete for the podium, but I checked and I'm actually not super far off if the stars align, which there has to be a lot of things going right. But since it's like the, Bayern Dortmund, I think it's worth kind of like tuning in and watching a bit and see how it goes. So first, let me try to find the game, which could be a little bit tricky because sometimes Bundesliga is kind of tricky. All right, let's see. Last time it took me a while. All right, let's see. I got it. All right, perfect. I think I'm good here. Now I just have to make sure that somehow I can fit the timer. I think we're good. Nice. So it's I don't know. Obviously it's a strange like Bundesliga weekend because Bayern has a difficult game, and so far nobody had clean sheet except for Stuttgart. So a lot of like lineups are in the mud. All right, I think they're almost ready. I'm just going to pay attention here. It's also fun to see like how if Dortmund can actually compete, like if Bayern wins again, I mean, the Bundesliga season is like, I don't know, kind of over. Like Harry Kane is rocking like pink shoes here, or pink boots. Okay, maybe like 1 minute out and they start. I see like Schlotterbeck starts, Svensson starts, Guirassy is on. Bowie plays, Kane, Luis Diaz is here. I think the only one so far is like Gnabry that's out, right? Everybody else is kind of like as expected. All right, we are off. Let me turn down the music a bit. Oh, do you pick up the music? All right. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Obviously, I'm kind of like interested in general in like following football, but as far as Sorare, I need Kimmich and Luis Diaz to do well, and I need Kane to like flop, which means I don't know, no AA, no goal, and also the Bayern clean sheet. Bayern should concede, so it wipes the defenders' clean sheets, and then also Gnabry shouldn't do anything. So there's like a lot of things that have to align for it to work out, but at least there's a chance. So far it looks like Bayern is already in ball possession, and Dortmund is kind of trying to press up somewhat high, which is going to be interesting to see because usually teams fall back a bit. Kane is already dropping. with like a great pass to Olise, so he's already collecting his AA. Pavlovic starts as well. Looks like next to Kimmich and Upamecano and Ta in the back. Oh, that looked like a foul, but not given by the referee. And Dortmund kicks the ball out because Boy is on the ground. It was Schlotterbeck. I mean, it's kind of... I guess it can be given a foul, but not necessarily. If Tillman didn't like DNP, then I could even cheer for Dortmund a little bit too. Actually, never mind, like Flecken didn't keep a clean sheet. So that's all. It's all over. Oh, Olise, huge chance by Olise, but like he, I don't know what he was doing. Like he fake shot and then he lost time, and Dortmunder defender came back and blocked it. I think if he finished it on the first occasion, that would have probably been 1-0. Now I hope this is a big chance missed for Olise, but I feel like because there's more defenders that were kind of in front of him, it's probably not a big chance missed, I would think. But who knows? Bayern attacking through the right as always, Kimmich with a lot of ball possession, but he does play a lot of very simple passes, so it's not really making a huge difference. It does add up, but usually he needs like he needs something bigger. Also the problem, my Mittelstadt captain, even though he had like an 84, we have Grimaldo with 100, and we have Stiller with 100, which pretty sure there's people that captain him. Kimmich with a shot from the distance, but saved by Kobel. Bayern starting stronger here for sure. We have a corner which usually takes Olise. He does take it short to Kimmich, crosses it. A little bit long, Ta collects it. Back to Leimer around the box. Bayern retains ball possession deep in Dortmund's half. Oh, that was a strange pass here. Dortmund with a counter-attack, but stopped by Bowie. Dortmund has to do something here. Kane again goes deep, collects the ball, and like he always crosses it like all the way to Olise out, and these passes are like great. It's crazy for like a center forward. Is this Upamecano at the corner flag? No, that's Jackson. Jackson starts for once. Bayern all over Dortmund right now. Just keeping the ball. Dortmund doesn't even get close. But the thing is, like, Bayern is so right dominated. Right side dominated. I really prefer that side. I think Luis Diaz so far has not even touched the ball. And Bayern already played like 60 passes or something. Yo, Trick, I'm watching it on Sky. Alright. That's awesome. I think you're probably like ahead of me, I would think. So when a goal happens or something, just wait for like a minute or two. Because usually my broadcasts are like a bit behind. But I'm on ESPN. Yo, what up, Contender Clown? Guys, I need you guys to pray that Kimmich and Diaz do well and everybody else sucks for Bayern. So no Kane goal, no Olise goal, Neuer own goal, Upamecano like flop. Olise gets hooked off after 50 minutes or something. Does any of you guys hope for anything for this match? Like, you guys have maximum, like, common cards, right? Good start from Bayern. Like, Dortmund nowhere near the Bayern box, and Bayern with a lot of ball possession. I've got the full Bayern common lineup, alright. It's like something to... one reason to follow the game. Okay, Diaz with a... on the ball, as usually kind of like drifts inside, but the Ryerson there to kind of block the pass. Dude, if that Kimmich shot would have gone in, it was somewhat an easy save. Kobel made it look a bit awkward. Probably had some like movement to it. So Ryerson starts over Kuta. It looks like the Kovac prefers Ryerson for maybe more defensive duties over Kuta at this point. And in the middle is Sabitzer. And is this Gross? Gross also starting. I cannot figure out like how they use Gross. It just seems weird to me. In a game where there's definitely a lot of defensive work required, they play Gross. And in games where they're gonna probably be dominating ball possession, he doesn't start. It's so strange to me. It's like they play him like inverted to his strength. Okay, Dortmund tries to keep the ball here, but Bayern is pressing super high up. And Ollie's almost at the corner flags intercepts the pass from Schlotterbeck, but just throw in. So far, nothing really that helps me so far. I mean, Kimmich is getting passes, but like Ollie's Luis Diaz is not really in the game. As long as like Kane and Ollie's have no decisives, I'm definitely still okay. But the worry is Bayern is all right side. So Ollie's gets a lot of involvement in the game. Adeyemi also starts, which I guess makes sense as a kind of counter-attacking player. KDB goal for Napoli would be decent for me. Celtic played well tomorrow. Tavernier got 80 points so far in that team. Wait, but Tavernier is playing for Glasgow, right? Oh, you got the De Bruyne in your like challenger? I didn't even know. Yeah, Tavernier is a beast. But hasn't Rangers been struggling in the league? Tony's Rangers at 80 points today. Yeah, that's huge. Like, you got all the players in your like contender and challenger teams. I just don't know how much like collections matter for those competitions, because there's so much more variance, and I assume it's probably not as important. Oh, only save a bit of space, drifts in, shoots, blocked. Diaz! That he could have done more with that. He fake shot it nice, but then he didn't have enough like movement behind to like generate power. That could have been decisive for Luis Diaz, which would have been huge. The fellow from the top group in China is coming, apparently, some Australian. Wait, the new manager's coming in? Oh, for Rangers, like an Australian? Like, wasn't Ange Postecoglou doing well at Celtic? Maybe they can get him at Rangers. I don't know if that's allowed, or if the fans are gonna lose it. All right, Bayern controlling. Is this Kane again? Bro. Kane with an amazing pass to Luis Diaz. I cannot believe what I see. Like, Kane dips deep, almost to the back four, gets the ball and just pulls off like a 50-meter ball, like every time. This time he didn't do it to Olise, he just he hit it to Luis Diaz. And I don't know what Luis Diaz was doing, but he just ran out. He just ran off the pitch. That's why he's in my second lineup. Don't think it would ever happen. The fans would burn the stadium down. Yeah, it might not be the best. But isn't like Rangers financially struggling anyways? It's probably less likely they're gonna... Yeah, I have no idea how the rivalry... I mean, I know the rivalry is pretty like... pretty crazy. But I don't know how it is if like players that play for both teams, or how often it happens. Like, for... Who was like the last player that played for both Real Madrid and Barcelona? Kind of really hasn't really happened in a while, right? So far, Nicholas Jackson has not really been seen. Nagelsmann is in the stadium. Do you guys think like Germany is going to be competitive for the World Cup? Like, I feel right now they're a bit like Wirtz is like struggling, Musiala is injured. Like probably two of their most important players. Schlotterbeck just came back from a bad injury. The goalkeepers are... I think they should get Neuer back for the World Cup. Goalkeepers aren't that great. The forward is like questionable with like Voltemada, if he's like elite enough. Maybe 28 euros, but not this World Cup. Bayern are opening up Dortmund pretty easily. Yeah, they're controlling the game. But they already had like a few good chances. Definitely looks like a matter of time till Bayern scores. But like, who knows? If Dortmund can keep it to like minute 30, maybe things change. Because Bayern does tend to also fall back if the opposing team can kind of keep the ball a little bit. Which indicates that maybe they do save a bit of like energy, and opening like 30 minutes usually is energy, like, you know, they use a lot of energy. Pavlovic looks like very upfront. I guess it's just a defensive formation. Koppel just kicks it long to Guirassy, but he gets absolutely bullied by Upamecano, and a lot of space for Leimer on the left. Yeah, Guirassy needs to do more here. Like, there's no way, like, in a game like that as a center forward, you cannot just, like, lose every duel. Like, your team suffers so much. Kane again, dropping very deep. Okay, for once, Dortmund won the ball in the Bayern half. Mencha and Bowie fouls him. Okay, are they just gonna like try to cross it from that distance? Svensson on the set piece. That seems a bit far out. I mean, I guess you could just whip it in and try to get like a header on for like a second chance. Yeah, but you see his passes, man. Like Kane's passes are insane. Like he did like 2 to Olise and 1 to like Luis Diaz, which ended like resulted in them just having a lot of space and getting like into 1v1s. Ireland should be in the 28 euros, 4 host nations. Wait, the 28 euros have 4 host nations: England, Wales, Scotland, and Ireland? Wait, the top 2 host nations that don't qualify to Euros through their qualifying group are also awarded spots? Also, they're not all like automatically qualified, so there might be a nation that hosts the Euros that is not even in it. Why do they have to do that? Why do they have to do so many countries? That's great and all, but when nothing else comes of it, it's a waste. Yeah, but I think something came of it. Like if you can pass the ball to Olise that he has like 1v1s, like that's usually good. Or like Luis Diaz, if you can get them the ball where they have space, that's kind of like the whole goal of like build-up plays for like a team like Bayern. They're like the best like 1v1 players. To be fair, the maximum flight between all the cities is just over an hour, less than traveling across France. Yeah, I don't think so. It's so much about the it's about the distance. Like Europe is like fine, like distance-wise. It's more so, for example, like I didn't enjoy the last. No, when was it not the last one? The Euros before, when it was like in like 7 different countries, and then like all the best teams like England, Germany, Italy, they all had like home games in their own countries. Like it was so unfair. Obviously, this one is a bit different, but then like you already try to kind of give like 4 spots already away in like a competition that has 16 teams. That's like 25%. Oh, Trick, you already you spoiled it. I'm like way behind. I don't even know who it is. Must be Bayern, right? I'm not gonna read chat till I see the goal. Oh, is it Dortmund? No. Oh, Diaz. Diaz to Jackson. It's corner. So wait, but like Kimmich is on the corner. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not reading chat. But if you say it's what a goal, it's probably like a corner, and then it gets like defended, and there's like a long shot or something, right? Or maybe Kimmich direct. Like there's no way it's just a corner goal, and they say like what a goal. It must either be like from a distance, or Kimmich just directly converts it. Let's see. Kimmich. Kane. Oh, god damn it. Dude, I can't win now because Kane scored. 3 in South America. Well, it's an assist for Kimmich, so that's still good, but I know I can't get first because there's some guy that has Nubel, Mittelstadt, Grimaldo, Stiller, and now Undias Kane too. So now Kane scored. I don't think I can catch him. Wait, a three in South America, 2 in Europe, and Morocco in Africa. I'm like 3 minutes behind as well, but I always have notification on so I can switch between games to watch the goals. Yeah, that's fun. Okay, Kimmich corner, Kane goal. Yeah, Gurasi again, dude. Gurasi has a terrible game so far. Kane like slightly pushes him, but I don't think it's like enough. Actually, never mind. I don't think he pushes him all that much. I think the goalkeeper could be a bit more like active here. All right. I'm just sad if I can't get first, dude. So 73. So right now we're 19th. But like Luis Diaz is absolutely nowhere. I think I was actually thinking about like no, there's not. No, I didn't think about taking Kane out from the first team. Raum is super disappointing. Like he had probably one of the best matchups, and he couldn't do anything. And the last game he played away, kind of like in a difficult game, and he rips 100. Like I cannot figure him out. That's why it's not. You don't just need like the best scorers. You need the best scorers that play in the obvious match, that score well in the obvious matchups. That's like one of the tricky parts. Okay, Bayern just keeps doing the same thing as before. They just keep ball possession. Dortmund so far, nowhere to be found. But without like Luis Diaz, it's gonna be tough. Also, if Bayern has a clean sheet, I think there's probably maybe a defender that's gonna be better than Mittelstadt. Schlotterbeck with an amazing pass to Ryerson. That was like a Paul Scholes, Xabi Alonso type of pass, dude. Just straight, fast, long distance, super precise to like the wing. And is Schlotterbeck, how is Schlotterbeck playing? He's like center or he's half left? Oh, Sule is playing. I didn't even notice. So if Sule is playing, then I guess Anton is in the center position and Schlotterbeck is on his half left, which is much better than when he plays central, since he can have his like drive forwards, which he's so good at. Okay, Dortmund now for the first time in ball possession in the Dortmund half. Oh, great pass, but Ryerson can't control the ball for some reason. Okay, Luis Diaz defending. Well, at least Dortmund's trying. I'm definitely like hoping for a Dortmund goal. Without Kimmich or Diaz being like at fault. Please. Kane own goal would be good. I don't think I can catch him. Like the one that's first, like he has some insane score. If I go here. Leaderboard. Yeah, he has like everybody. The thing is like if Kane doesn't get AA, then I still have a chance. But Luis Diaz also has no AA, so it's kind of like it doesn't really matter. We have those guys the same. I have a better Mittelstadt than him. I don't know about the other ones. And then Grimaldo competes with Kimmich. So Kimmich has to do very well, which so far is doing okay. Got the Prem Common Streak 1 and Bundesliga, nice. For the commons. I don't have a single like Bayern like offensive play that's common. I got a Bellingham yesterday, so I can kind of stack up Real Madrid with like Mbappe and Bellingham. I would probably try to play in Arena though. Moving forward. Alright, Bayern a bit more defensive now. Dortmund has some better plays. But no chances came out of it yet. Oh, that's not such a good pass, Schlotterbeck. That had like way too much hang time. Kane again drops, and Diaz with a lot of space. Come on, Diaz. Just give it to like Jackson or something. Or just shoot. Oh, he got stuck. He keeps the ball somehow. Kane again, like playmaker to Olise. Olise crosses it, but well defended, I think, by Anton. Olise has been quiet, which is good. Also, it's like Champions League next week? Or no? They must have, right? They're kind of running out of time otherwise. $500. I'm currently on 452. I mean, yeah, I can catch that. But like, how does Kane only have like 3 AA? Is that right? Like, he definitely played some like really nice passes. He gets quite a bit of like involvement in the build-up play. I would assume he has some AA. Jackson on the ball. Diaz, come on, man, go forward. What are you doing? Lima does very well here. Diaz with a bit of space. Crosses it, but defended. Who you pick as your daily mission for Bayern match? Like all the players I have. Oh, Diaz deflected. Oh, that was a chance. What is Kobel doing? Just a general. I think I picked like Olise, Kane, and who else? Oh, Luis Diaz. Like all three. So I guess I have like Kane that scored so far. I think that's it. I don't know. Let's see. Daily missions. Oh, for like the classic. Oh, this is L15. Okay, for L15 I have Kimmich, Kane, and Olise. Yeah, I just picked all of them. Even though they have like high L15s, but if they have like a good match, they can outscore it. Man, Olise is getting a lot of like AA. Or like, seems like it should be lower. Man, Bayern is just like, it's just way better. Oh, Diaz with some space. But to Olise, no, don't shoot Olise. Okay. No. Oof. Olise almost with an assist. But Bowie can't shoot, so we're good. Kane is at hour 77. You need to beat with. Oh shit. That's pretty stupid then. That's pretty stupid. That is pretty stupid. Oh no! Oh, I do have Kane. Yeah, I'm stupid, man. I think like I put it in when it came out, like yesterday. I didn't think much about, and then I forgot to readjust it. Kane is down, so you might be good. Oh, really? I mean, I don't want to like celebrate like injuries. I mean, the best would be if he has a knock and he just gets off and then he's like back fit again, I guess. He's up again. God damn it. No, Kane is looking too good, man. Like you can't be on the other side of Kane like in these days, dude. It's just pain. Kimmich on a cross. Decent cross. Defended by Svensson. I think Dortmund had a single shot. I don't think they had a single shot. But we can control the ball. Oh, okay, I see it now. Kane is on the ground. Like 4 minutes later. Oh, Schlotterbeck just hit him in the face. That's nothing like serious. Was that Süle? Man, that was like so easy for Kane. I mean, can the goalkeeper do something for this like corner? It's pretty tricky. It almost feels like every top team now does that, like those corners at the first post. It's like the Arsenal like corner. Except like Arsenal always tries to bully the goalkeeper with like some questionable like methods. I have no idea how they always get away with it. But for some reason they always do. Like standing on the goalkeeper, blocking him. Bayern didn't do that here. I hate being in front. Can you not like stop it or something? Kane with a shot, but way off. Yo, DJ. Goal kick Dortmund and Bayern is just like waiting at the box. Like fucking sharks, dude. You need to update the score, you're right. At least like Luis Diaz is more involved. Great pass to Olise. Just pass the ball to someone else, Olise. No, don't shoot. No, don't shoot. Olise, post. Holy shit. That would have been not good. He made it look so easy too, dude. Just a little like double pass with, I think it was Pavlovic. Clean, like flat shot to the left corner and hits the post. Great moment for Olise. I don't know. I have a feeling like Olise suffers a bit because he doesn't have Leimer on his side. That's what I mean. How did that hit the post? Oh, like you were hoping for Olise goal, right? I mean, it was the outside post trick. You know, it's pretty. You know, missed pretty clear. Didn't even hit it straight. Hit the outside. Kane again, if like an amazing pass. But there was not enough like time and space for Olise to go 1v1. Had to go backwards. But these passes are like really precise. He's like playing as a center forward, but does playmaking passes as a number 6. No, when I said oh shit. Oh, okay, I don't know what you're referring to. Diaz, come on, do something. Clear, like if when Gnabry comes on, clearly it's gonna come on for like Jackson and Luis Diaz, right? Clearly. You're 30 minutes in. Kovac is looking not worried, but I think he's thinking of making some adjustments because it's 30 minutes in and Dortmund didn't even have like a single chance. Kane again collects the ball deep, but he kind of like stumbles and loses the ball. Adeyemi gets fouled by Leimer, somewhat soft. I mean, Adeyemi made a lot out of it by like jumping while falling. Again, Dortmund has like a free kick like really far away from the Bayern goal and they just try to cross it from that distance. I don't know, nothing comes out of it. Neuer with like has the ball, which hasn't happened much this game. Like Svensson is nowhere, like he has no chance on his like left side. He had not one single offensive like action. And Ryerson keeps struggling with like ball control. But yeah, it's only 1-0. Like Dortmund, like they're absolutely in the game. Kimmich with like a fantastic pass to Olise. He's 1v1. Kind of slows it down. Switches it to Diaz. Diaz 1v1. 1v1 Diaz. Blocked. And Kimmich with the second chance. Both my players with huge chances. Diaz, like, that should have been a goal. The thing is, like, it was a pass by Olise, so I guess maybe it's good, I don't know. Is he getting any sort of AA or no? No, he's on 35. Kimmich is on 80, so he has 20 AA already. Diaz, man. Dortmund is trying to play out of the back, results in a corner for Bayern. Not the best of signs. Oh, Kobel miscontrols the ball and then he just hits it out in the corner. So another corner for Bayern, same side where they scored the first goal. Are they going to do the same thing? I feel like they might do like a short variant. Kimmich, exactly same corner. Almost kind of worked because like Jackson or Upamecano was able to get his head on. Counter-attack intercepted. What a ball control by Kimmich to Diaz, bro. Like if he would have scored, that would have been first place. What is he doing? Yeah, that's probably too soft. I mean, Diaz had like 4 or 5 great chances. That ball control by Kimmich was absolutely sick, and then the pass too. That would have been it. Man, like it's like everything you want. Like Diaz is 1v1 with tempo against the defender, has space to shoot like 4 or 5 times already, and just nothing came out of it. Blocked, too wide, or he was like hesitating too much. But pretty much, other than that, everything according to plan. Diaz is becoming predictable as he keeps trying to put it on his right. Yeah, in these moments. But the thing with like Diaz is like he's super unpredictable because his off the ball movement is like really good. Like especially when he drifts like inside. When I buy in like kind of builds up the play from the right side, like he's really good in that. That makes him the most dangerous. He's like 1v1 is like fine, but it's not I don't think it's his best attribute. I believe his best attribute is his kind of like off the ball movements. But the thing is, like, he created space enough on his right foot to like finish. One time he got like, he hit like another, like a defender. One time he was kind of blocked, and the other ones he was just kind of hesitating. Oh, that was a foul. That probably a yellow card for, I would assume. I forgot his name. Center defender. What is it? Oh, Anton, yes. Anton with the yellow card. Almost halftime. Look how top heavy the prize pool is, man. Okay, no, it's okay. Olise 1v1, crosses in, but blocked again. Foul by Bayern. Dortmund wants a yellow card for this. I don't know, that's not a yellow for me. Schlotterbeck tries to find Adeyemi, but a bit long. Neuer collects. All right, only 1 minute extra time. Benacer with Zagreb doing some great AA scores in the first 3 games since moving. Also got an assist today. Too many contender players to keep track of. Yeah, but I think you're doing pretty well. Like, you're pretty on top of it. Like, I feel like everything that you're doing, like, for, like, contender, like, makes, like, sense. All right, halftime. I think later today there's gonna be like the river game. I might actually watch that too. It could be kind of like fun. I haven't like watched an Argentina game in a while, and I have like I'm starting with like 100 for my contender team here, and it's in Division 1. The only question, I don't know if, I mean, it depends. If Quintero starts, then I might watch, because Quarta, Armani, Montiel, like Quintero, they can all do well. I believe their matchup is not the easiest, but they're still like favorites. So this could be interesting. Plus, like my Cecilia has 11 like XP, which isn't great, but it's also not like terrible. And all of these guys have pretty decent. At 13, I don't know. I guess decent, not great, but decent. What I am right now, well, it doesn't matter. It's only one person played. 533 is first. That's like a high scores, dude. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. What else is going on? I hate this page here. It's so annoying. Hayden and Friddle and Minka with their usual like high scores. Great like budget players. And then Grimado with 100. Well, who is? Oh, Stiller 97, 81. Is anybody else who scored well for Stuttgart? Carnus is also like scoring very well. I don't know if he's a forward card. I think he's a midfielder. Thomas, but very little AA, always gets subbed off. Shaka is also good. He usually gets a lot of like ball possession or like passes. Gem as expected, like Hendricks, Köln, Augsburg. Marta with a 61. Reader with a goal, no AA. Currently 7th in Division 1 contender, but will drop out soon if my player don't get more AA. Romulu with a decisive again. Nusef a decisive, but not enough AA. Raum with a... I don't understand how he scores 138 at home against Hamburg. Like, did they not... What is the ball possession? Or they don't show it. Oh, Hamburg played more passes. Interesting. Maybe I didn't look at this close enough. Maybe Hamburg is actually like kind of like a good passing team. Yeah, nobody from Leipzig did very well. Muheim, 94. Crystal Palace with Guehi, 81. 3-3. Brighton 2-1 win against Newcastle. Burnley 2-0 win. I have like two of them. I have the goalkeeper, and I have Hartmann. I don't think I played them together though. Or did I? Right. I think I split them because I played... now I don't remember. I did play them together. Oh, I have a DNP here, right. Oh, all my strikers have DNPs. Ah, shit, damn it, god damn it. Wharton messed up my Premier League. Man City, Ake with an 81. Savia. Haaland 2 goals, 75. So he got 5 AA. Doku with a stinker. O'Reilly plays on the left. Donnarumma 77. Like, does anybody know, like, why does, like, Dwight McNeil never play for Everton again? Like, he always looked like their best players, but he doesn't get a start. He played 4 minutes. I don't understand. Like, he was always on, like, sets and everything, and he can dribble, he can shoot, he can pass. I don't get it. But maybe I missed, like, a really bad spell or something. Sunderland 2-0 win. Johnston started. Joao Gomez with decent AA, but he barely gets, like, decisives. Mukiela with 100. He seems to be like a really good scorer since he's in the Premier League. Like, that's bit, I mean, it's okay. He just had 100 today. Xhaka played. I don't even know those two guys. Haspel at 58 in a 0-0. Savage. This one is disappointing. I had him in my contender lineup, Selnas, but he only has like a 41. And what the hell did Pereira do? Like 36. Like, didn't I talk to you, contender, like about that he was trash? And then you showed me, like, you have to look at just Elite series, but look at this, man. It hasn't gotten any better. It's just garbage. Barcelona won 2-1. Pedri with a goal, De Jong with an assist, Yamal with an assist. Who scored the second? Araujo. Oh, Gazzaniga with a 63. I have him in my La Liga lineup. Oh, Rilo had a rough time. But Mila scored. I never said he was good. I think I was about Broham before he moved. No, I mean, not that you said he was good. I think I was like, he has been like terrible. Maybe it wasn't you, maybe it was someone else I talked to. Barcelona was like 93rd winner. Damn, like Barcelona is struggling. They do have so many injured players though. Okay, Kane is only on 63 still. Ollie says on 53. Now he just can't get an assist. Schlotterbeck on 56 in that game. Where are they back? Oh my. It froze. It is playing or no? Oh, Frankfurt plays tomorrow. Bruges 0-0. That means Dusan is probably doing pretty well, 55. Arsenal 0-0 against Fulham. Saka is doing well. Okay, they're dominating. Parejo started. Oh god, I didn't know. He was projected to not start. Monaco, is Fati playing? Fati's playing. Is like Pogba like long-term injured again or something? Kai also starts. And Galatasaray Osimhen is on the bench. Alright, that's it. And Zagreb concedes, so well out of money position contender. Ah, that sucks, man. Ah, dude. Man, it's all blue. Yes. I'm on 15th now somehow. I need Dortmund to score though, because once Neuer gets like the clean sheet. But is anybody else doing well? No, all defenders are trash. This is great. Ah, dude. I could win it. It would actually be possible. But I'm missing one piece. The other guy is on 500. If Diaz gets... I mean, I would have to get so much AA though. But maybe Kimmich helps a little bit. I mean... I don't know, I'm still in it. But I need quite a bit of luck to somehow get first here. Still on 5-5. Oh no, actually, this is a different player. Oh yes, yeah, yes, the same. But he also has Kimmich on, so he still gets AA with him. I mean, I can still win it, but Diaz has to score like a hat trick or 2 goals, I think. Or like assists, whatever, man. Like he has to get to like 80 points. And ideally without Kane involvement. Well, not ideally. Has to be without Kane involvement. Because that's the only thing that keeps me competitive, that they're stuck on 63 right now. Alright, they're coming out. Let's see if there are any changes. I see Olise is on, Kane is on, Upamecano, Kimmich is here. Where's Luis Diaz? Dude, if you took Luis Diaz off, I'm sad, dude. I think maybe was that Luis Diaz? Oh, Benzabaini comes in. Who is Benzabaini coming on? Are they taking off like Sula and they're switching like Schlotterbeck to the center or something? Come on, just show me Diaz, man. I just want to know that he's still on. Otherwise, my lineup is cooked. Gurasi is on, Adeyemi stays on. Svensson is on. Yeah, it looks like Dortmund is making one change. Jackson is still on also. I still haven't seen Luis Diaz. How is that even possible? I also haven't seen any other play that would replace Diaz, so that's fine. Okay, Benzabini for number 5. I think that's Sula. I believe I've seen Diaz now. Ryerson is also on. I'm still not fully sure. Okay, off we go to the second, I think. Yes. Yeah, I think... Yeah, Diaz is on. Alright, 1-0. I mean, open game. There's definitely a lot that can happen here. I think I might be fine if Olise gets an involvement, but I absolutely cannot afford Kane. It's like, does Diaz have like big chances missed? Oh yes, one big chance missed. God damn it. Oh, that was a nasty foul. Looks like it didn't affect Jackson all that much, though. Schlotterbeck on the right side? Well, what is he making on the right side? What is he doing on the right? Yeah, Bayern no change at all. They're playing exactly the same. Dortmund players like warming up. I think it was Kuta. Which makes sense, I guess, maybe for Ryerson to get more offensive possibilities. Great pass by Upamecano. But Jackson loses the ball. So Benzabini is on the half left. So I guess Schlotterbeck switched sides. Oh, Dortmund coming. Foul. Decent free kick position for Dortmund near the corner flag. And Leimer gets the yellow card. Just kind of touches him in his face and the referee gives it the foul. So who's taking the free kick here? Is it Svensson again? Svensson is on it, but also Ryerson. Svensson is taking a lot of set pieces for Dortmund. I'm surprised like Gross is now more involved in set pieces. Alright, come on Dortmund, 1-1. Whip it to like Kurasi or something. Ryerson. Almost. Was that Gross on the header? Or Nemcha? Good cross. Oh, it's Benzabini. Oh, that was really close. Neuer would have had no chance. Good chance by Dortmund here, the first one in the entire game, but very quickly in the second half. Look at the difference, man. Like Kane versus Gurasi. Look like how well Kane always keeps the ball and defends the ball. Nice turn by Kane. He's like such a unique player. Like, I just don't understand. Like, Kane is like, he has like the same thing of like the national team where he just looks so bad in so many games. But he doesn't have, or he didn't have many games like that for like Tottenham or like Bayern. But some of his like games at the World Cup and the Euros, like it's made him look like he was actually a bad player. Yeah, there's not enough Luis Diaz involvement to get like any AA. Kimmich tries to find him, but defended by Ryerson. I sometimes feel like Pavlovic's offensive output is a bit has a lot of room for improvement. Like I've watched him now many times, and he doesn't do all that much offensively. For like the positions that he is and the amount of ball contact he gets. Ooh, Adeyemi, but defended by Tan, corner kick. Dortmund, there was like a long ball out of nothing to Adeyemi. He controlled it somewhat well, but not perfect, and it allowed like Ta to close him down. I guess that's like a Svensson corner. It is a Svensson corner. But nothing this time. Oh, Schlotterbeck as well. Oh, Dortmund again, or the right, passes it back, but Pavlovic is there. Okay, what a back pass. At least the defenders from Bayern don't get much like but neither does Luis Diaz. Long ball by Upamecano finds Olise have a lot of space here. 1v1 against Spencer Baini. Fake shots, lays it back to Pavlovic to Diaz tries to find Olise, but I think it was Svensson. Another man. Adeyemi handball. Bayern keeps the pressure up. But definitely a more open game than in the first half. Kimmich crosses it in, but went to absolutely nowhere. Looks like there's a misunderstanding between Kane and Kimmich. We're not sure, but That didn't really work out. Lots of Dortmund players warming up. I haven't seen Bayern players warming up yet. Again, Guirassy kind of loses the ball pretty, not easily, but I think he's doing a poor job. I definitely think like Jackson's gonna come off. But I can also see Luis Diaz come off. Unfortunately. Kane is like back defending. He's like everywhere. "56 minutes. Bayern struggles way more with controlling the game here. It's not like that Dortmund creates chances, but they have the ball a little bit more. Dortmund is never in full control though. I barely ever see them like properly build up. They're playing fairly direct. Lots of turnovers right now. Kimmich is an 85. I fell back to 24 because that's probably the clean sheets that came in. No, not yet. Or maybe because I'm behind, I guess. I don't know if he's gonna take Luis Diaz out. If it's just like 1-0. But he hasn't been seen like in 10 minutes. Napoli losing to Torino, 16th on the league after 89 minutes. Club Brugge 0-0 versus second last in Belgium after 73. Oh, Napoli lost. Wait, didn't Turin also win against like Milan? It's actually crazy. Like the best player for Milan is Modric. I mean, if Napoli is losing, then the Serie is pretty open now. With probably like Milan, Napoli, and Inter. Bayern here on a counter-attack with Leimer, with a lot of space, switches it to Olise. Olise tries to find Diaz, but I think it was not Schlotterbeck, Anton, with an important interception. Goretzka is coming on, which should be fine because that's probably for Pavlovic. No, it's like I don't know how Dortmund wants to create a chance here of like out of open play. Like they're just losing the ball so quickly every time. The only like danger they generated is like with set pieces. But open play is like nothing. Just absolutely zero in 60 minutes. But they're more in the game. Svensson with a bit of space for once. But hits it at Bowie. Okay, oh no, he's coming on for Jackson. Well, that makes it problematic because if he brings on Gnabry, then Luis Diaz might be the next candidate to be subbed off. That's a defensive substitution. So they have now like Kimmich, Goretzka, and Kimmich on the pitch at the same time. That usually doesn't happen that often. So Pavlovic looks like moved to the number 10 with Kimmich and Goretzka behind. Yeah, it's Pavlovic went like one further forward. Shot attempt by Adeyemi, but just blocked. That looked dangerous. It was out of a mess though, not really like a proper created chance. But Dortmund is doing way better with like duels. And Kane again, like he doesn't lose the ball. Like either he passes it to his teammates or he gets fouled. Very opposite to Gurasi. Oh, he would have probably missed. No, Adeyemi is like asking for hands penalty here. No way. Like Upamecano really had the hand in front of his body. Like what is he? I don't know. Some of those like claims for penalties are sometimes so pathetic. I mean, I understand it because referees actually give them a lot sometimes. Ryerson is putting in a lot of work on the right side. Like he is fighting like crazy for every meter. And so far he's kind of doing the most. Cross with like a flick. Napoli goal in 93rd, no KDB decisive. Is it like McTominay? Did McTominay score again? Who scored? Or like Højlund? Lang? I don't even know who Lang is. Lang for Napoli. Offside. Okay. Man, like this is like the same thing as last time. Now it's just almost dead. Just need something. Oh, I'm like falling even further. Oh, I guess now the clean sheets are in. Or is anybody making mine? No. Oh, Adeyemi. Go. How is this possible? How is it possible? Like every time, like he just slips or something. I don't know. Like he's at the 11th minute. He has such a good position, and then he just slips. Adeyemi with like a huge chance. That's why I can't stand this player. It's like the worst players are like the ones that always that never clutch up. It's like they couldn't score like a hat trick in some game, and then in other important games they just missed everything. Kane fouled again, dude. It's like, isn't this like every time a point for Kane? I think so. Like fouled is a point. He got like fouled like 3 times in the last like 10 minutes. But if he keeps scoring like that, Dortmund will have probably like one more good chance if they can keep it up. But they have to do a lot of work to get to the chances. Even though they're doing better, but it's mostly like kind of midfield battles. And then they still like get stuck in the final third. Kurasi for once keeps the ball with... tries to find Ryerson. Yeah, but Bayern back in ball possession, and Kane fouled again. I don't think that was a foul. But that might be some AA for Kane now. I don't know, it's not going well. Since like halftime, things only have gotten worse. 0 points for Luis Diaz, while all the Bayern players get the clean sheets, and Kane is getting AA. Kane again on the ball, fantastic ball to like Olise 1v1 in the box against Svensson. Svensson does well, like blocks him, and then Olise hits it wide. That wasn't the best of like moments for Olise here. Like he had everything on. Like again, Kane just perfect, absolutely perfect. I don't know if Svensson did like very well, or Olise could have done much better. I think it's probably like a little bit of a mix. Luis Diaz with a header, but offside. Nice. There is no way. Kane fouled again. There is no way. It's over, dude. 68. Where is it? General? Foul? Was fouled. I think it was even more than 4 times. He has all around of... Oh, he has 15 points AA now. It's over, dude. Yeah, there's no way I catch this. Especially with Luis Diaz doing absolutely nothing. Yeah, it's over. Bellingham is coming on and Bayer is coming on. The only thing I can hope is like that Dortmund scores like an equalizer. And then I might like win some positions. But I think that's about it. Or Luis Diaz scores a hat-trick in the last 20 minutes. But they're on like 522 now. It's like even if I get a decisive for 2, it's Diaz has to hit close to 100. Dortmund in attack. Bellingham. Oof. Too far for a cross, and it's a goal kick. I mean, Bayer is coming on. I think that definitely is going to help a little bit. I would think like Gross is probably going to come off, or Sabitzer. Could also be Ryerson. Schlotterbeck again finds Adeyemi, but he doesn't really do much of that situation. Kane collects the ball again, but misplaces it for once. I guess like Kane got the chance created when he passed it to Olise. Yeah, Bayern playing much more defensively now. Kane finds Diaz. Diaz probably to Olise. Olise. Fantastic slide tackle by Schlotterbeck. What a tackle, dude. That was insane. I mean, I feel like Dortmund would kind of deserve a 1-1 here. Bayern hasn't really done much in the second half. Reichen is through on the right side, but gets cooked by Leimer. And again Kane, and again he's fouled. Like, it's actually insane how much he does. What a tackle by Schlotterbeck. Okay, Bellingham is coming on and Bayer. Sabitzer is coming off, and Adeyemi is coming off also. Yeah, you don't want Adeyemi when you need like clutch players. Adeyemi is not super happy about this. Yeah, it looks like Adeyemi is pissed. I don't know what though, like. "73 minutes. I don't even know what I'm hoping for here. I think I'm just hoping for a Dortmund goal, because that will probably bring me up like 10 places or something. But well, ideally, Kane red card. Luis Diaz hat trick. And 2 Dortmund goals. I think that would do. Muksu with... Ay, ay, ay. The sad thing is, would I have won it? No, I could have not. No, if I would have played Middlestat and Noble in my primary lineup, I still would have had Olise in it. So it would have not mattered. '64th now, god damn, that was like 15th. That's just sadness. Great pass by Olise to Luis Diaz, but he miscontrols the ball and fouls. Oh, he doesn't give a foul, he gives a corner. Again, like a very good opportunity for Luis Diaz. Anton defends well. Kimmich on the corner. So, is it possible that he can hit it to Luis Diaz? Is Luis Diaz in the box? He is in the box. But there's no way he's gonna get his head on that cross, right? Oh, this one on the second post, but Kobel collects. And Dortmund launches a counter-attack. No, never mind. Too slow. A foul given against Ryerson. Ryerson is a hard worker, dude. Like, he is working that right side. Still like 12 minutes to go. Bellingham as well here finds no, misplaced, or Gross couldn't control it. Like this, the second half was lame to watch. The first half was much better. Not much better, but it was a bit better. Upamecano makes a mess here, but then somehow wins it back. Kane again with like a crazy pass to Luis Diaz, just from his own half, 50-meter pass. Diaz 1v1 against Anton, goes past, lays it back. Goal Olise, but no assist for Luis Diaz because the Dortmund defender made an absolute mess out of it and just hits it to Olise and he scores. What a shit goal, dude. And I think I'm going to be out of the top 100 too. Yeah, it's over, dude. Never lucky. Kane, like man of the match by far. Again, it was his pass. And with a little bit of luck, you know, like Diaz could have been involved, but with a lot of luck, Olise is involved. So if I played Stuttgart, Mittelstadt and Nubel, I would have won it, I think. Are they checking something? Yeah, they're not gonna give that foul. Oh, offside? There was no offside. Who was it? Was that like Bellingham or? Dude, what is? Was that? I think it was Mencha. Was that an own goal? No, but for like Bundesliga rules, that's probably an Olise goal. Where I am now, I think it's over, dude. Second half, nothing worked in my favor. 157th. I don't even have like cash rewards now. If I was to do Bundesliga properly, I would do Stuttgart, goalkeeper, defender, Kimmich, Kane, always seem to score decent. Yeah, but like, you know, I played Stuttgart the entire last season, and if you played them last season and the same players, you did extremely poor. So you kind of have to ignore the last season. But yeah, Stuttgart, so far, Stuttgart is definitely, next to Frankfurt, is the best like alternative team, for sure. But the thing is, like, Mittelstadt is like is expensive. And the thing is, like, Olise, he gets like a lucky goal, right? There's like so much little luck involved here and there. Bayern keeps attacking. So I guess the only positive is like I got the... This one would actually have gotten the 463 streak, holy shit. Diaz runs into the defender. Yeah, just missing a bit of like luck. But I think all the fundamentals are there. So if things go my way, with all 5 players, I think I should be close. But the tricky part is to get the 5 players. Because unfortunately, if I would have played Nubel and Mittelstadt, to be honest, I don't know. I don't think I would actually have Schwebermann. Olise, Kane, and then I would have Kimmich. Yeah, I would have not won it. Yeah, it's fine. Like, Grimaldo. Grimaldo was the difference maker for the podium. Which, you know, it's like the same thing. Like, Raum had a home game, scores nothing, and in an away game he scores 100. Raum also scored 100 last game week. And I think Mittelstadt had a home game. Yeah, we go again. There was definitely a chance I could have won it. But yeah, a lot had to line up. Which it didn't, so it's not super surprising. Guirassy is coming off. I think that was a poor game from Guirassy. And Gross is also coming off. Brandt is coming on, and it says, I don't know what his name is, Fabio? And I mean, if at the end he doesn't slip, like, he probably scores that. Bischoff is coming on for Bowie as well. I still think like Gulakshi is probably the best goalkeeper for the Bundesliga. Oh, Dortmund scores. Let's go. I think that maybe that gives, at least gets me back into the cash. An absolute insane cross. I don't know who he was. Was it Ryerson? And Brandt scores it 2-1. 2-1. So the game is open again. Let me adjust the score. So there's some energy back in the game. It was again Schlotterbeck with an amazing pass to, I think it was Ryerson, and Ryerson just like absolutely rockets it in. And Brandt with a pretty easy finish. Ryerson with a really good game, in my opinion. Like, he's done a lot. Like, pretty much everything came via Ryerson, like fighting duels on the right side. So that wiped all the Bayern clean sheets. Let's see what that does. 104. I'm not even in cash. 460 points. That is sad. I guess it's the Olise one that killed me because everybody had captain probably. Two 2-1, but now this should be like an action-packed last 5 minutes, I think, right? Again, Ryerson. It would be good for the Bundesliga if they score the equalizer here. '85th minute or 86th. Yeah, also the thing, like, I don't know if you ever saw, but like Nubel makes like a lot of mistakes. He's not a great goalkeeper. All right. $101st. Wait, what would be like? I would be 15 if I can get it. Oh, Kimmich is making is losing like AA since they're just defending. Plus, there's like 2 more games tomorrow, and Frankfurt has some very popular players. But Diaz has been doing absolutely nothing, dude, the entire second half. Bellingham, or no, that's Mencha, right? Number 8 is Mencha. Dortmund keeps pressing here. Oh, that was a nice play. Is this Kane? It's Kane. It's Kane defending. Kane defending in his own box. He's everywhere. Actually insane, dude. Actually insane. Like Kane for me, like man of the match, easily. Kane again finds Diaz. Diaz with a bit of space. But he gets absolutely destroyed by Schlotterbeck. Yeah, Schlotterbeck is a beast. It's like he has amazing passing skills and he's defensively really strong too. Oh, Fabio threw, I still don't know his name. Corner kick, just blocked by... Who was that? Was it Upamecano? With a slide tackle. Oh, Fabio Silva. No, it was Kane again. There is no way. There is no way. This is remarkable. How is he everywhere? He plays like a... He plays like a fake everything. He looks like a striker, but he plays a number 6. Ryerson on the corner. But Bayern clears only to Schlotterbeck and he tries from the distance. Doesn't get a clean contact and kind of rolls a bit wide. Man, like this second goal feels like Luis Diaz deserved something, man. Actually, he doesn't. Like, he didn't even play a good pass at the end. It's just like a Match or Bellingham that just made an absolute mess out of it. Svensson to Fabio Silva. They have 5 minutes extra time here. Schlotterbeck intercepts all his pass. Ryerson on the right again. Tries to cross it. Oh, Ta with an artistic, like, defending action. 4 minutes to go. Bayern defending very deep. Ryerson again with a cross. I don't know if it's... I never know if it's Bellingham or a match. Svensson, corner kick by Dortmund. Kim is coming on. I guess that's more like for taking time off the clock. But Pavlovic just leaves the pitch immediately. So that didn't save any time. Weird play by Bayern. Also, it's very unusual to do substitution when you're facing a corner kick. Ryerson on the corner. To the second post, Neuer boxes it away. Or punches it away, I guess, in English. Kane again, defensively very active, clears the ball, tries to find Olise. But Dortmund back in possession. 2.5 minutes left. Can I do something here? Fabio Silva is looking very, very active. So for some reason, Kane again wins the ball. Again. It's unreal. Oh, I'm back again at 116th. Luis Diaz just keeps getting minus AA. What the hell, man? I mean, I guess that makes the choice easier because it's Olise, Kane, Kimmich. And then ideally defender of like Raum, Mittelstadt, Grimaldo, and the goalkeeper between like Gulakshi, Kobel, like Schlotterbeck also can go in. I don't think I can't fully stack Bayern, so I always have to count that Bayern doesn't keep a clean sheet, which was perfect today. But my number one team didn't perform. Oli saves space, finds Diaz. Come on, Diaz. Misses it. If he at least scored that one. Huge chance by Luis Diaz. That's like another big chance missed, right? He must be in the 20s now. Or he's already in the 20s. Oh, for some reason he got 32. Man, that was Where is the luck? I am now, I guess like that Olise assist was luck for 10 games. Also, Trick, didn't you say that? Like he's taking it on his right? Like that was definitely like a really bad play that he was trying to finish it on his right foot. That was like an absolute left foot finish all day long. Then he was like hesitating, awkwardly putting it on his right foot, and then he had no power behind. Hit contender streak 3 for 25. Nice, that's awesome. Need 420 next week. Alright, cool. Well, the planning starts now. Oh, what happened to Svensson? Svensson is... The game is finished, but Svensson is like down. Kane man of the match easily. Ryerson, respect, man. Absolute dog. Anton just played well as well. I mean, really, they only lost it because of like... I think it was like Mencha, like that. The way he tried to clear it on the second goal, that was pathetic. Dortmund definitely played much better in the second half. I don't know. It's hard though because you're blind, and like the way he got the ball, he was like in an awkward movement, but it just... Is it... Who is it? Yeah, it must be Match. And that Ryerson cross was awesome, bro. What a cross. Undefendable. Damn, man, that was more possible, bro. I didn't even get into any cash rewards. That's a bit sad. But that's the thing, or just so many people playing Bayern, you can't have the weakest player in it. It just kills you. And like everybody else scored except Diaz. I mean Jackson, but Jackson, nobody played Jackson. And the good thing also, like all the defenders from Bayern, they also played exactly what I wanted, what I needed them to do, which rarely ever happens. So it was a really good... Like a lot of things went my way too, but the deciding luck was missing. Wait, so which one was your lineup? Wait, I thought... Where do I see... Oh, here. Oh, this one here. Sassinho, it's a Shaqiri captain. I mean, you cleared it pretty easily at the end. Oh, Rodriguez scored. Vanitsek 55. Yes, Sassinho 99 is huge. Wait, what is this team? Oh, it's All-Star. Damn. What else is there? Oh, this might be enough actually for getting some coin or XP at least. Had to lose just back now. Tardio scored for another one of my contenders. This actually looks pretty good for like such a cheap lineup. If only Chan played. What else do I have? God damn, look at this, bro. I mean, at least I mean, I could have won it if I played Stiller, Grimaldo, Kane. Olise ended up with 92 with like, he didn't even play that well, dude. Like, what the hell? Schlotterbeck had 100. Damn. I mean, this Gurasi Schlotterbeck combo was always weird. And this lineup here, terrible. So I'm getting relegated. MLS, I'm going on streak 3, but I don't have good players. And some of the Seattle guys are like questionable. Same with Balthasar. And then, what is this one? Oh, Challenger. Do I get some XP here? They're pretty low scores. What is going on, Sorare? Why are you doing this? Oh, it's like if you go with the mouse over stuff, it just pops up. Nice. This one is the one I can kind of look forward to. Maybe the Boca Juniors one. Estudiantes at home with Muslera. But Bataglia is not good enough. Palace is not good enough. How is my Arenas doing? 21 euros from the contender streak now to fund my JPL addiction. Nice. Yeah, that's huge. And then what is it? Next weekend is for 50, right? Arenas. Oi, oi, oi. Do I have any big scores here? Not really. Ay. This is not looking too good. There's a lot of low scores here. Yeah, Arena not looking too promising. Where did I play Frankie? I thought I played Frankie de Jong. Oh, here. With Stiller, but then I have like Diazin, Monfrey that didn't play well, and Romero couldn't keep a clean sheet. Streak 4 is 100. Streak 5 is 500. All right, nice. That's awesome. Like, you're gonna play for 100. That might be might make it viable to bring in like a player or two if you need to for some of the lineups. That's huge. I'm gonna be on streak number 2, I guess, for the Bundesliga at least. Who are they? But the problem is it's gonna be rotation. Rotation danger again. Next week, Bayern away against Gladbach. They usually struggle in Gladbach. I could make a cheeky non-Bayern lineup maybe, because I know they usually struggle against Gladbach. Dortmund at home, so that could be... I mean, it has to be Kobel and Schlotterbeck pairing. Stuttgart as Mainz. Leverkusen at... The thing is, I have no forwards. I have no forwards that I can mix in. All the forwards, other than Bayern, they suck. Sana with 2, can't trust him to... He's in my All-Star until he gets to any bit of form. Well, Sana with 2. Yeah, he looks terrible so far. Leverkusen, I have no attacking players. I just have no attacking players. Oh, so I have 2 goals. Yeah, I just have to do the same thing. I'm gonna split like Bayern, and then maybe gonna play like Kobel and Schlotterbeck. and then do like a variation of like Leverkusen with Grimaldo, and Kimmich Classic with, again, like Luis Diaz or some, I mean, the same thing pretty much. And Leipzig plays away against Augsburg. And then there's a difficult one because Leipzig plays Stuttgart, Dortmund away, Bayern against Leverkusen. That is the match day for all the underdogs. I would have to play Dortmund defenders and I guess Bayern attackers, since I have nobody else. All right, cool. I'm gonna end it today. I need to eat something. Damn, would have been more possible, but it is what it is. We go again. I think the fundamentals are there. I just need to hit all 5 players. Because I know based on XP, a lot of the players I have are actually the best. But I don't know how long I can keep that up, because the time it goes for like now it's like a month, I think. So others can like catch up. I don't know. I know I have like the best Gulakshi, the best Raum. And Olise, like last time I checked, Olise, there's only 40 Olise cards. They're the same pretty much. And only one is like better. So my Olise is competitive. I'm not sure about Kimmich. Kane is behind, but I'm trying to keep up the XP. Unfortunately, I'm XP poor now. So I can't actually like upgrade everything. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in, guys, and hope you have a great rest of the game week. Maybe I'm gonna stream like the River Plate games, but you guys are probably gonna. That's probably gonna be too late for you guys, anyways, and also less interesting. And I think there's only a small chance, but we'll see. All right, have a good one. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye bye.